Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Bonafide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to Brother Softly with these two guys.
I'd like to have abs like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips. Just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come. Old school throwbacks. I was talking to Scott Dawson in the back earlier tonight, and Scott calls himself the tactician of the Revival.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Well, taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general.
Cover here. No early kick out.
Gallows isn't going to get pinned by some nerd.
He's not a nerd.
You're a nerd.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Oh, nasty impact.
Back in the ring now.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
From behind. Oh, man, right to the neck.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point?
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Neck breaker! Ouch. He's so close to making it, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Somebody's got hops.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
What a stomp.
Good grief! Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And it's obvious that Carl Anderson's having a good time in there.
Oh, God, that hurt.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy, as usual. Earth-shaking spine buster from the good brother himself.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not. Things do not look good for Scott Dawson. There's a long trail of destruction that runs throughout Southeast Asia that Carl Anderson is responsible for. Now, Anderson has brought that to WWE, and whether it's in singles or tag team competition, no one is safe.
Since Carl Anderson debuted in WWE, we've witnessed that this man is as vicious as they come. Just when you think Anderson's done beating on you, you realize the attack has only just begun.
Carl Anderson is a ruthless individual, and when he locks up with an opponent, he's not looking to just defeat you. Carl Anderson's looking to finish you off once and for all.
Impactful slam!
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Boom! He can pin his opponent right here. 2! Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Dash Wilder tags in.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Luke Gallows tagged in.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Man, Luke Gallows never stops trying to gain an advantage.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Ooh, what impact. Things are looking bleak for Wilder here.
The Dash better figure something out in a hurry.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
And things look bleak right now.
Wilder usually has help, but he's going to have to find a way out alone now. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski. All the way. What impact.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Irish whip.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
No, there's the reversal. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without...
Up and Gallows takes him down.
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
Now Luke Gallows needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And boom! With the cutter. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here's the cover.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
And last but not least,
here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
And they get the win, thanks in large part to Carl Anderson.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
a man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour.
Dominance personified. That is Goldberg.
Batten down the hatches.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
Strutting to the ring.
One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now.
I think he's on B-Sax's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey, looks better than he's been in years. And more dominant than he's been in years.
Part of some of the all-time great moments in WWE history.
You remember when Big Show arrived in WWE? He burst through the ring. The destruction that's followed has been historic.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW Champion in 1998 and WWE Universal Champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
Oh, right to the face. Oh, right to the back. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, right to the back.
That'll slow Big Show down a bit.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
When you're one of the young guns here in WWE, you look at a matchup with a long-tenured Big Show as an opportunity to prove yourself worthy. Super kick.
Corey, you bring up superstars trying to make a name for themselves by taking on the Big Show. I would warn the competitors of the gigantic test they're about to embark on. You'll never face such a combination of size and experience.
Heck no, you won't. Big Show is a true giant who can dominate you at will. Throw his experience in the mix, and there is nothing the world's largest athlete hasn't seen before.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What stands out with the Big Show is obviously his size, but don't let his 7-foot-tall, 383-pound stature fool you into thinking that he has limited moves. Big Show has some tools in his arsenal that would shock you.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
The moveset Corey alluded to is something Big Show has been putting on display more often as of late, perhaps as a message to the locker room. Look at Goldberg with a spear!
Wow,
He's got the shoulders down. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
Incoming.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ring.
Looks like this show is over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
And Goldberg going for the early cover.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
You don't expect an athlete to hit his physical peak 20 years into his career, but the Big Show returned in amazing shape when he dropped 70 pounds in 2017.
And somehow a sub-400-pound Big Show is even scarier now than he was back when he was inching toward half a ton on the scale.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
Shoulder attack. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
He's always been worth his weight in gold, no matter how hurt he is.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Big Show setting it up.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
And there it is, boys.
The situation just got real bad.
Shoulders down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The weapon of mass destruction.
But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I am impressed. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
Into pin attempt. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow.
Slammed with authority.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Down with the jackhammer.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
And the kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Irish whip. This might be it.
Oh, my.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
Jackhammer. That should do it.
But now, can Goldberg capitalize?
Yes! Unreal performance.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel, because he was on fire in this
Here
one.
is your winner, Goldberg!
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Boom, what impact, the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Drop down.
Good golly, what a knee.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
What's coming next?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion,
Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is, the spear. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it! We're gonna see it! We're gonna see that! Down with the jackhammer! Can he end it here?
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet. Wow. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman. Boom.
Super kick! Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
When a superstar wins the Royal Rumble match, they immediately become part of an elite group. When they win a second Rumble, you're talking about your own exhibit in the Hall of Fame.
But to win a third, Michael, only one man has achieved that, and that is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold probably deserves his own wing in the Hall of Fame at this point.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance. When we talk about Steve Austin's 3 Royal Rumble match wins, you gentlemen have a
Incoming from Austin. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go!
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
He's got some fight left in him.
Oh man, I don't know who to root for.
He's not going to like this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head. What impact. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
We've got a cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Hooked up. Incredible impact.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
Oh, tear the features clean off your face.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Harsh impact.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here. The end is near for him.
Goldberg with a spear.
Just when you thought...
Got the shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
He's looking at it. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Big time slam. Vicious.
Cover, cover.
Real close, too close for cover. Can you believe this? And Steve Austin, too quick that time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
What a stomp.
Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
Oh, there it is. The spear. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg. Jackhammer. Here's his moment.
He could do it here.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
That's an impressive win right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And listen to this rally crowd show their appreciation for such a great match.